Okay, I'll put it on the fire now, okay? On the stove. Can you let the spoon go?
I'm working.
You're working? We got our taxes. As you can see, there's a lot to show in this house. Okay, we have the secret package. Good morning, everybody. It is so rainy and windy out, and it's like 5:30. I'm currently walking to my yoga class at this cute little yoga studio next to our house. Tyanna's up now. Good morning. Are you? Oh, she learned how to blow spit bubbles, so that's her new talent. You want to show them how you do it? Whoa, that was a big one. Anyway, she thinks it's like the coolest thing. Are you so good at that? Oh, whoa. I did take a shower about an hour ago. We've just been hanging out. Tyanna's been doing a little bit of coloring, and I'm about to make breakfast. We're gonna have some oatmeal bowls today. What are you looking for? Toys? And I just heard John's alarm go off, so I think he's probably about to come downstairs too. But I want to show you what we're having for breakfast because it's our favorite thing recently. Thank you, that's beautiful. Oh, they're candles? Okay, can I blow on them? Okay.
Get it now.
Thank you so much. We are having oatmeal bowls for breakfast, so we are going to make 3 packs of oatmeal. This is just like steel cut protein oatmeal from Kroger. And then we are going to put frozen fruit on the bottom, and we're going to cook the oatmeal with soy milk and then top it with a little bit of granola, agave, and peanut butter. And I really like to cook oatmeal on the stove when I have time in the mornings because I feel like it just comes out a lot better. Do you want some oatmeal? Okay, I'll put it on the fire now, okay? On the stove. Can you let the spoon go? Why did you do that? Will you help me clean this mess up now? This is the realities of cooking with a toddler. It's all fun and games until they launch a spoonful of oatmeal at your face. John's awake now. Tyanna just ran upstairs to be with him.
Help!
I haven't given her anything. She woke up recharged.
I think she had a couple of espressos. Oh my God. What are we doing today? Oh my gosh.
Here's the finished product. I finished making breakfast by myself actually, but the berries are on the bottom. There's the oatmeal, the peanut butter is like under this granola, and then it's topped with the granola and a little agave. It's delicious, so if you try it, I'm sure you'll like it. Today is family working day, so everybody has a lot of stuff to do, and we're going to do it all as a family. The first thing we are doing is right now we are headed to John's office, which is about 20 minutes away from our house, and he said he has about an hour and a half of work to do there. Is it payroll day?
Yeah, it's you got to pay all the contractors, but the new bookkeeper we hired is doing extremely well, so I'm very hopeful that continues, and my workload will be reduced significantly at the office because it's been crazy the last month with the last bookkeeper quitting.
Yeah, it's definitely been a lot better the past few weeks. So we are going to hang out at John's office while he does that, and I'll try to get some work done too, and Tyanna just loves being there anyway, so it'll be perfect.
Can you call the insurance company for me and add insurance to the last 2 houses, please?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
We're all settled in at the office. John is working on his stuff. Tyanna is playing on the phone, and in between that, she is watching movies and eating oranges. Very important business. And I am over here looking at my to-do list for the day and trying to figure out what I need to do, in what order I need to do it, and also I'm answering emails. So after this, I think we need to go look at a house, and that's gonna be fun. But I had to actually take my contacts out. I put this new mascara on, like I just got it at Walgreens, and it really irritated my contacts, so I think I'm gonna have to wear glasses until I wash it off. I'm so glad I had them in my purse because I normally don't carry them around with me. But yeah, I think we'll catch up with you guys probably after we finish our work here and start heading to run some more errands.
I'm working.
You're working? What time is it?
Time is 20 and 6.
It's 6? Wow, already?
Uh-huh.
Can we show your watch? Because it's so cute. Gigi got it for you. Look, it's Minnie Mouse.
Look at it!
Oh.
Wow, baby, you're such a good artist.
I was thinking if you could take a break and tell everybody what you do, because people might not know exactly what you do for work.
Yeah, so essentially what we do here is we borrow investors' money to buy and flip houses and get a return on those houses, hopefully, and then we split that with the company and the investors. So basically we're a money management firm, and I am the CFO of this company with my two partners, Steve and Andrew. Steve handles the contracting side and Andrew handles the acquisition side. And that's basically how we operate.
All done at the office, and now we are off to Sheets because Tyanna wants a special juice. And then what are we gonna do?
Go pay taxes.
Oh, but are we going to look at the house?
Oh yeah, and then we're gonna go look at the house.
Anyways, we are going to head to Sheets first though. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna drive? All right, come on. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get out of here. Don't run into the building. All right, you gotta go this way a little bit. All right. Okay, now turn left. There you go, turn left, hard, hard, hard. This way, hard, hard, hard. You gotta do a U-turn. Okay. And we're off to the races. You're doing so good. By the way, guys, we're on a private road inside of an industrial park, so no hater comments.
What'd you get?
Let's do a show.
We got our taxes, but the accountant doesn't have any time to meet with us, and we want to audit them before we just pay. John has a pro tip for you.
Yeah, so if you run a small business or any type of LLC and you get a return like this and you owe money, it's always best to review them yourself first if you know how. And I encourage you to educate yourself on how to do that because your accountant could also mess up. And so we're going to review them first before paying the IRS because we want to pay them as least amount as possible.
Now I think we're going to head to the house, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
The house.
you want to go to the house? You got to buckle your seatbelt. Tyanna learned how to unbuckle this top buckle, so every time we stop, she unbuckles it. Don't unbuckle that. She knows not to do it while we're moving, but now we're ready to go. We stopped for a quick lunch at Taco Bell, and I'm going to show you guys how we order vegan Taco Bell because it is amazing. Okay, I'm going to try to do this through my phone, but we go to specialties, and what we always get is the black bean Crunchwrap Supreme. If I can click on it, and then we do no cheese, no sour cream, add guac, and add seasoned rice. And that's how we veganize it. And it's $5.59 for one of them, so pretty good deal. It tastes delicious, and I'm gonna show you the other thing we get, like for me and Tyanna, when we're not super hungry. Okay, the value deal. You go to value menu, and then you choose this Fiesta Veggie Burrito, which is like a black bean burrito, and you do no cheese, no sour cream, and then it already has guacamole and everything on it, and it's only $2. So it's basically that with no cheese or sour cream. Also delicious, and you can't really beat it for $2.
All right, so a burrito for Tyanna.
Tastes pretty good, right?
Thanks, babe.
We made it to the house, and John will be doing a full house tour on his channel. It will be out about 7 or 8 hours after this video goes up. As you can see, there's a lot to show in this house, but I'm going to let John tell you a little bit about it for a second and show you this room because it's pretty interesting. It's
Who are you? She's having a blast. She found so many little toys in here. We're being careful what she can and can't pick up. It's not really dirty in here. There's just stuff everywhere. So as I told you earlier in the vlog, we buy houses and we buy them in any shape. And sometimes we get them like this, full of stuff. Actually, oftentimes they're full of stuff. But this is actually relatively clean. If you watch my video, you'll see the whole tour. It's a big house. It's 2,800 square feet. There's a lot of bedrooms, a lot of baths. This house is a little choppy. But anyway, we're going to film this, explore it a little bit. She'll get a few toys out of it.
So after we film this house, we are going to pick up something special from FedEx Kinko's. We're really excited about it, and we are excited to show you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Something we designed ourselves and ordered, and they finally said it's ready. So try and guess what it is before we get there.
Did you make out in there?
Pet. Yeah, pet. Yeah.
Woo! Good job! We were supposed to be at FedEx right now picking up the cool thing I was going to show you guys, but John made us take a detour to Lowe's.
Well, also because Tyanna fell asleep and now we're just sitting in the parking lot. Does anybody else do this? We will literally hang out here while she does her nap.
She naps like once a month, so we're going to enjoy it for a minute.
Now, the only problem with this is we can't turn the car on or she'll know. So it's about 70 degrees out there and I'm going to just slowly roast to death while she takes her
You
nap.
could just open your door.
I feel like she's going to hear it.
Okay, well, you stay in here and I'm going to go in Home Goods while she's sleeping.
Well, that defeats the purpose if you're going to open the door.
No, I'll be quiet. And you don't like Home Goods anyway.
That is a fact. So the reason we're going to Lowe's is, if you remember maybe 2 vlogs ago, we had a leak in our ceiling and it actually ran down into Tyanna's bathroom and behind her vanity. And so we have to pull all that out. So we're going in here to try to find her a new vanity. All right, so this is going to be Operation Home Goods. Tyanna is right there. And Rhianna is going to open the door and see if she can sneak out. And I really appreciate it, babe. You're the best ever just to leave me here roasted in the car.
I'll leave my door open so you can have some air.
All right.
I made it.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, we're gonna go get mommy. Shut it. Push, 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 push. Good job. All right, let's go get mommy.
What are you doing? You woke up?
She got distracted so fast. She was running towards you and then saw these toys. That was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
What do you got?
Remember you broke my mirror?
Oh yeah, the one at the bottom of the stairs when the door opened. Oops.
So I got a new one.
Aw, look at that. 2 beautiful girls in one photo.
Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. Now we are headed to Lowe's to look for a vanity. This is the first thing we have to do in Lowe's. We made it a tradition by accident.
I think I see a rainbow one right here. So essentially the problem we're having is that our plumbing comes out of the side of the wall and goes way over this way. It doesn't go right here in the middle. So these drawers are going to get in the way of the plumbing. So something like this wouldn't work for us. And also the sink is off centered, which really bugs me. I want the sink to be centered. So
How long have we been looking for a vanity?
a long time. And if you guys don't know, I do because I do the house stuff, but a vanity like this with the top and the faucet set and everything is like $800 all the way to like $1,500. So they're not the cheapest things in the world. What do you think, baby girl? You like that one? No, me neither.
I hate shopping for home improvement stuff because I feel like we can never find exactly what we're looking for, which is why we've waited so long to redo our bathrooms, but now we don't have a choice because of the water damage.
Yeah, we're picky in general, and this is why we should probably never build a house, because it would literally take us forever to pick all the finishes, the colors, everything. So if we ever buy a new house, it will have to be just completely done already.
Yeah, and if you're like flipping a house, it's a little different because you don't have to just care about your stuff. You have to care what people will like, and people like different stuff than what we like. So it's actually a little bit easier to make decisions.
All right, so I think we should go with this one, but it does have a cheap top, but we could always switch out the top later for a nicer marble top. Are you okay with the gray?
Yeah, I like the gray.
Okay, maybe we'll go with this. And I like that it has these 2 drawers for all of Tyanna's stuff. All right, so we quit. So we went to go see if they had this in stock, and the guy informed us that this vanity's not deep enough to take one of the custom marble tops, so it won't work. That's it, no vanities ever, we quit.
He was really nice though, and we're so glad that he told us it wasn't gonna fit before we brought it home. Okay, we have the secret package, so I wonder if anyone's guessed what it is. Okay, ready?
Oh, those are super cool.
YouTube cards.
So we got these so while we're traveling and stuff, we can pass them out to people, because people always see us with the camera and they always wonder what we're doing.
Yeah, and even when we're at home, we're like vlogging. Nobody vlogs in West Virginia, so people always like come and talk to us, and we thought it'd be just nice. We could just hand them a card, and so they can just come and see our channel later.
What do you think, baby?
All right, guys. We were summoned to the park by Tyanna, and anytime it's nice out, we'd love to go to the park because we live super close to it. One of the pros of living where we live in the city, and it's just so much fun. There's always a lot of kids here, and so we're gonna hang out here and then head home and make some dinner. I'm feeling like maybe a coconut curry tonight. Do you want curry for dinner?
Sure.
John doesn't care what he has for dinner. Was that a good idea or what? She's gone.
Tyanna! All right, ready? Duel to the death. You ready?
Don't do that.
Ready to go eat dinner?
No.
No! You're not gonna eat that one too.
What are we having for dinner?
Apparently she's eating all of the bread.
It's naan, babe.
Oh, naan. Sorry, but she's taking all of it.
So I made a coconut curry with chickpeas, lentils, carrots, potatoes, and onions. It's delicious. And then we made some homemade naan, which Tyanna loves to make because she gets to roll the bread and knead it with her hands. Show us your hands. Look, she still has bread hands. So we're just sitting down to eat dinner. It's kind of late for dinner time. It's like 7 already. We usually try to eat a little earlier than that, but I just learned how to make naan like a month ago, so.
That's pretty good.
We totally went MIA after dinner, but for a good reason. As you can see, I am now at work at the hospital. I actually ended up getting called into work for tonight. So I was on call from home. Like if they needed me, they would call me in. I don't know if I even told you guys that earlier, but I ended up being needed and being called in because there were several traumas that came in. And so I'll be here at least until all the cases finish up. And Tyanna is in bed now. I am here, but I did want to close out this vlog and say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We love you and appreciate your support. And as always, we will see you next week. Good morning. Are you recharged today?
Yeah.
Home Goods is the worst store imaginable.
Don't you say that.
It's the worst place you can go to.
No, it's not. It has all the good decorations in it.
I'm trying to think of a worse store to go into. I think I'd rather
Best
go.
Buy.
No, Best Buy is one of the best stores to go into, and that's right over
Best
there.
Buy sucks. Nobody ever buys anything when they're in there.
What's that
You just
supposed to
look
mean?
at things.
People buy stuff all the time. The worst store, a worse store than Home Goods, might be TJ Maxx.
You like TJ Maxx.
Okay,
You're lying.
TJ's not.
He always looks at the clothes in TJ Maxx.
Oh, I know. I know which one. I know what's worse.
What?
The candle store. What's it called?
Yankee Candle?
Yankee Candle's awful.
I've never taken you in Yankee Candle.
Yeah, I'm not going.